At least 150 people have died and thousands have been injured after a 6.6 magnitude earthquake hit a remote mountainous area of southwestern China. The earthquake struck in Ya'an City in Sichuan province, west of its capital, Chengdu. It's close to where the devastating tremor of 2008 struck. The country's President Xi Jinping has said all efforts must be put into rescuing victims to limit the death toll. Here's our science reporter, Asha Tanna.
Among the chaos and devastation, a miracle. A baby pulled to safety from under a collapsed building. Not far away, a pregnant woman still alive, but trapped following a strong earthquake which hit Lushan County. The tremor happened after 8 a.m. local time when many people were still in bed. It took everyone by surprise, including these students who rushed out of their dormitory half-dressed.
I was in an old house when the earthquake happened. My new house is empty now. The whole house collapsed at once.
Outside one hospital, medical staff set up tents to treat the wounded. Some survivors unable to walk were carried to safety.
She looked up when her father lifted her outside of the building and her face was hit by debris.
The mountainous rural areas were the worst hit. Landslides blocked roads and hampered the rescue effort. Many villages still remain cut off. Even the military struggled after their truck slid into the river. According to scientists, the earthquake had a magnitude of 6.6 and happened on a seismically active fault line that runs between the Tibetan Plateau and the Sichuan Basin. It had a depth of about 6 miles beneath the Earth's surface, which is relatively shallow, but experts say this is probably why it was so destructive. Although not as powerful as the 2008 quake, its force was felt more than 100 kilometers away in the provincial capital of Chengdu. It would take an event of unprecedented magnitude to interrupt most brides' wedding day. But today's tremor will have stirred up memories of the 2008 earthquake in the same area, which claimed more than 80,000 lives. And in the name of the job, this journalist reported for duty. The Chinese government has been swift to respond, deploying thousands of soldiers in the rescue operation. The new Premier, Li Keqiang, is keen to avoid the criticism of 5 years ago when his predecessor failed to act quickly during the last catastrophe.